Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Alexi and this is Soto-Tek. In this video, I'm going to compare the Galaxy Note 10 Lite and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. These two phones are great in many ways in their respective categories. Depending on what you are looking for and your budget, you might be highly satisfied with either. Now, the main focus of this video will be the cameras. Some of you might say there is no comparison, but you might be surprised. Obviously, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has few more tricks and on paper is the far more advanced of the two. But for the most part, they are actually closer than you think in terms of results. And if you factor in the price gap, there could be few surprises. Before getting into the cameras, let's go through some of the most important specs, but before that, let's talk about the price to start putting things in context. The Note 10 Lite costs around $500 and $530, pounds or Europe, and equivalent in other currencies. The Note 20 Ultra has an astronomical price of almost £1,200 and almost €1,300 or dollars, and this is just for the base model. Now, screen size and resolution. Note 10 Lite has a 6.7 inches Super AMOLED screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and 394 ppi density. Note 20 Ultra has a 6.9 inches dynamic AMOLED with a higher resolution of 1440 by 3088 pixels and 496 ppi density. So, in theory, it is sharper, but you will be more than happy with the screen quality on both devices. The Note 20 Ultra also comes with 120Hz refresh rate, but only at 1080p. Both have this silly hole punch interacting the screen for the selfie camera and the 2D face unlock. Both are on Android 10, but the Note 10 Lite is on Samsung One UI 2.1 and the Note 20 Ultra on Samsung One UI 2.5. Internal memory, Note 10 Lite comes with 128GB with 6 or 8GB of RAM depending on the market. Note 20 Ultra comes with 128GB as the base model in some countries and 256GB as the base model in some other countries. Both have micro SD card to expand the memory to up to 1TB. Processor. Note 10 Lite has the Exynos 9810, Note 20 Ultra has the Exynos 990 in some markets and the Snapdragon 865 Plus in some others. For day-to-day usage, both are absolutely fine. IP certification. Note 10 Lite is now water and dust resistant. Note 20 Ultra is IP68 water and dust resistant. At the bottom, both have the USB Type-C charging port, the speaker, the slot for the S Pen, but the Note 10 Lite comes with the headphone jack. Unfortunately and disappointingly, the more expensive Note 20 Ultra doesn't. Both have the power button and the volume keys on the right. The Note 20 Ultra has the micro SD card and the SIM card slot at the top, and the Note 10 Lite has it here on the left. The Note 20 Ultra comes with stereo sound using the speaker at the bottom and the earpiece. The Note 10 Lite only have the speaker at the bottom, so no stereo sound. Both have similar unlocking methods: the PIN number, the pattern, the password, the 2D face unlock, and the in-display fingerprint scanner. In the case of the Note 10 Lite, is optical, and in the case of the Note 20 Ultra, is ultrasonic, which makes it even more secure. Both phones have a battery capacity of 4,500 mAh and 25 watts fast charging. The Note 20 Ultra has wireless charging and reverse wireless charging that allows you to charge another device by placing it on the back of the phone. Now let's get into the cameras, which is the main menu in this comparison. Both phones have a triple camera setup at the back, consisting of a main wide-angle lens, an ultra-wide-angle lens, and a telephoto lens. The Note 20 Lite has a 12 megapixel main lens, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens with 2 times optical zoom. The selfie camera is 32 megapixel. The Note 20 Ultra has a 108 megapixel main lens that can be activated if you want to, but by default it is 12 megapixel, and that's the one I'll use for this comparison to make things more even, and also because some pictures come out better with a 12 megapixel anyway. It has a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens with 5 times optical zoom and up to 50 times hybrid zoom, but I will only use 2 times optical zoom. The selfie camera is 10 megapixels. With both phones, you can record 1080p and 4K videos with both cameras. With the Note 20 Ultra, you can record up to 8K 24 frames per second with a rear camera, but I won't be using that one either. So let's check some pictures and videos samples and let me know in the comment section what you think of these two phones and especially the camera performance. Okay, Galaxy Note 10 Lite, Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, Super Steady Mode. Walking checking. So this is 4K 30 frames per second. Galaxy Note 10 Lite and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Check the stabilization and the dynamic range. Keep walking checking. So this is 4K 30 frames per second. Galaxy Note 10 Lite and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Check the stabilization and the dynamic range. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this comparison and which phone you think offers more value for money. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get the notifications of future videos. Until the next one, hasta la vista.